This is Lenovo's Smart Clock Gen 2 with Google Assistant. So what's one of the big differences here? Obviously they redesigned the smart clock, as you can see. It's got a really kind of almost a Google-y type design, Google Nest type design, Google Home type design with the fabric covering. It's small. It's got a nice little screen here. It's really a clock. I mean, it doesn't play videos, but it will play music. It will play games with you. It will answer questions. Hey Google, how's the weather outside?
Right now 83 degrees with rain. Today it'll be rainy.
Hey Google,
forecasted
stop. So it's responsive. One of the big differences here, for about $74, you get it with the Qi charging pad. So, and it's just held on by magnets. It's and there's little plugs. There's a little plug there for the power. Pops right on there, and then you can just put your like your wireless charging headphones. Just drop them right on there, and they'll charge up. Piece of cake. It does have volume controls on top. It has a little microphone switch on the back, so if you want to turn off the microphone and you don't want it to listen anymore. But for people who don't want like a whole screen and camera beside their bed, you know, they just want a kind of a traditional clock but with a lot more smarts, this is probably going to fit the bill, because you know it's got, you know, when I wake up in the middle of the night, I just want to glance at that screen and I'll just see the time there. It is a touch screen. I can swipe through. So I can swipe through. I can hold it down, and I can change the look of the clock, the interface if I want. I can go really sort of traditional, but I don't think I could read that in the middle of the night. So, you know, for me, this is probably one of my favorites. As a smart clock, that means you can control your smart devices or check in with them. Hey Google, what's my Nest thermostat set to upstairs?
Cooling is set to 74 degrees.
You can check in, control stuff. If you have other devices connected, if you have other smart devices connected like lights, things like that, you can control them through here. One of the best ways to manage smart devices like the Lenovo Smart Clock 2 and other Google Home devices is through the Google Home app. So if you can see that, yeah. So through the Google Home app, you're able to control all of your devices and the settings for them, create routines, see your office. This is what I've named the clock. I've named it Office Clock, so I can control the volume and things like that right from this app. I know that Lenovo is about to start shipping this in time for the back-to-school season. I think that for students, you want to make sure that your student has you know, a good clock for getting to class, say they're going to a dorm room, and also to get reminders of schedules, because this can tie into all of your Google services, your Google Calendar, your email, all of that. So you can get the reminders and the information you need. So it's kind of, it's more than just a clock. It's a smart way of managing your life with something that looks fairly traditional. Hey Google, play some music.
Playing some music on Apple Music. Sorry, something went wrong. When you're ready, give it another try. Puzzle of the day, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and more. Which one would you like to try?
Puzzle of the day.
Okay, here's Puzzle of the Day.
Welcome to Puzzle of the Day, a daily crossword puzzle game for Google Assistant.
Hey Google, I need directions to the New York Public Library.
The best way to get to the closest Edenwald Library at 1255 East 233rd Street.
So what do I think of the Lenovo Smart Clock Generation 2 with the charging pad? I think it's a great little device. It's affordable. It's about $74. It's It's both traditional looking, but it's also multi-purpose because it's smart. It's going to give you reminders. It's, of course, it's an alarm clock, and you can keep other stuff that you want charged, other Qi compatible devices charged. You know, if you have a phone, for example, a smartphone that's Qi compatible, you can keep it right on there. So you're only using one outlet, which is great. Just plop it right on there. So it's smart. It's compact. It's attractive. I think it's really easy to use, and it's a good price. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, review, and subscribe. Hey Google, who is Lance Ulanoff?
According to Wikipedia, Lance Ulanoff is an American tech and social media commentator. He is a former editor-in-chief of PCMag.com,
Blah, blah,
PC
blah.
Magazine,
Okay,
and
Google,
National and SVP.
stop. A lot of information.